JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the news with someone today. Now onto the news. Winford Williams injured in car crash, hospitalized in Montego Bay. On-stage host and veteran entertainment journalist Winford Williams has been hospitalized following a serious car crash on Sunday morning. Williams is currently receiving treatment at the Cornwall Regional Hospital in Montego Bay, St. James. Preliminary reports indicate that the vehicle Williams was traveling in collided with a tour bus. 2 other passengers were reportedly in the vehicle but escaped without injury. In a statement posted to the official @onstage Instagram account, Williams addressed the incident and thanked supporters for their concern. "I would like to sincerely thank all my well-wishers, including fans, friends and supporters, for your outpouring of concern and kind messages following the report of the accident involving myself and members of the onstage team," he said. Photos of the crash have made the rounds online, but Williams sought to ease public concern. While some of the images circulating may appear frightening or even gruesome, thankfully, the actual injuries sustained by those of us in the vehicle were not life-threatening. By God's grace, the situation is not as severe as some posts have suggested. He remains hopeful as he awaits further updates on his recovery. "At the moment, I am at the hospital awaiting further updates regarding my recovery process. I remain hopeful and grateful for the support and prayers. Thank you once again for your continued love and encouragement." Williams has been a respected figure in Jamaica's entertainment industry for decades, chronicling the rise of numerous artists and offering a vital platform for cultural voices through onstage. Taxi operator charged for allegedly sending woman's nude photos and videos. A 61-year-old taxi operator has been charged with malicious communication after reportedly using his phone to send nude images of a woman. Alfred Kelly of Eltham Park, St. Catherine, was charged by detectives assigned to the St. Catherine North Criminal Investigation Branch following 2 incidents last month. The police say that on June 21 and June 25, Kelly used his cell phone to transfer nude photos and videos of a woman. Kelly also reportedly sent demeaning voice messages about the woman. The woman reported the incident and later pointed out Kelly to the police. Kelly was arrested and subsequently charged. His court date is being finalized. Taxi operator accused of chopping housemate with machete. 45-year-old taxi operator Floyd Miller, otherwise called Tev an Indian, has been charged with wounding with intent following an incident in Bamboo River, Morant Bay, St. Thomas on July 14. The police say about 8:15 a.m., Miller and his housemate had an altercation, during which Miller allegedly armed himself with a machete and chopped his housemate all over his body. The injured man was assisted to the hospital, where he was admitted for treatment. Following an investigation into the incident, a warrant was issued for Miller's arrest. He was apprehended on July 15 and was later charged. He is to appear before the St. Thomas Parish Court on July 25. Genocide slapped with several charges after allegedly shooting a teen. A 35-year-old landscaper accused of shooting at a teenager who confronted him about an incident in the Majestic Gardens community last Tuesday has been slapped with several crime-related charges. The accused is Dwayne Thompson, otherwise called Genocide for Kingston Address. He is charged with shooting with intent, using a firearm to commit a felony, and the possession of a firearm with intent to injure. According to the Hunts Bay Police, about 7 a.m., a teen boy followed Thompson home and confronted him about an earlier incident in the community. Whilst there, Thompson allegedly brandished a gun and opened gunfire at the teen, who managed to escape unhurt. A report was made to the police, and following an investigation, Thompson was taken into custody, where he was subsequently charged on Saturday, July 19. A court date is being finalized. Farmer killed in motorcycle crash in Bogwalk. The Bogwalk police in St. Catherine have launched an investigation into a collision that resulted in the death of a 30-year-old man on Friday. The deceased has been identified as Sandali Henry, a farmer of Church Road, Bogwalk, St. Catherine. According to reports, about 7:30 p.m., Henry was riding a motorcycle on Magazine Lane, Bogwalk, when he reportedly lost control of the vehicle, which slammed into a 2013 Toyota Probox motorcar that was parked on the roadway. The motorcar and the motorcycle, which was reportedly not affixed with a registration plate, were extensively damaged. Henry was transported to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he succumbed to his injuries. Cleaning of critical drains to begin soon in Kingston and St. Andrew. Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, says work is to begin cleaning gullies and drains in the corporate area within a week. He gave the commitment after completing a 2-day tour of 10 divisions in Kingston and St. Andrew to assess the condition of critical gullies and drains. The areas visited included New Haven, Arborview, and Louise Road in Bull Bay.
The place eroding there on the water.
Andrew Silver, Mayor of Kingston.
Alright, first just tell me what is happening here, because I see the extensive tour gullies and drains in 10 different divisions. Tell me what is happening.
Over the last 2 days, I have gone around in 10 divisions to look at the critical drain. These are divisions that are along the coastal line. And so we have looked at them. The city engineer department has made some recommendation that these are the drains that they believe that are needs to be cleaned. And normally at the KCMC we clean these drains first in phase 1 of the hurricane season. So that's what we are doing now.
When you observe some of the drains and the gully, can you just tell me what is it that you have to observe, really?
Quite a number of them are in a deplorable condition, and it's something that needs to be cleaned right away. Some of them I believe can be solved with the whole issue of the garbage collection, and those persons just normally just dispose of their waste in the proper way.
I know that you have said some of them is of health concerns as well.
Yes, it's of health concern, and it's something that probably have to speak to the public health. Some of them are, for example, at the Duena River, that work, I would say that it's normally done by the NWA. I think in one case it was done by the KC some years ago, but it's with the support of the Ministry of Local Government, because you need to dredge the river to make sure that the water doesn't rise up in the community.
That is one of the main hotspot areas that you spoke about.
Yes, that's what.
Some of the main hotspots that you would have visited.
Some of the main hotspots is New Haven, and directly there you have the Duena River that deals with that one. We talk about Harborview in terms of Wiki Waki, and we have gone out to Wees Road. So those are some of the main hotspots we have gone to.
And you'll be cleaning them in short order?
Yes, the city engineer department will be making contact with the councillors, and they should be starting within less than a week.
JBNN will keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.